Hi guys, welcome to another Draft to Glory by myself, Bates87. We are trying our hardest to play with the future stars as well as pack the future stars as well. Only time will tell with it, but we did one on Friday and we got 5 more to do this week. So Monday to Friday, guys, are going to be future star drafts. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, make sure you leave a like rating, and make sure you do hit the bell button so you never miss an upload. We were over 2 million coins, which is nice considering we spent no FIFA points on this account, and went with the 4. I'm going to go with this one, guys. I'm going to go with the 3-4-2-1 today. As we went with the 4-3-2-1 yesterday. Did alright with it, conceded a few goals, but this one I want to overload and see how we do. Now, future star players would be fantastic to get. Trying to think who I could take to get one. It'd probably be like Isco would link with the likes of Arthur, maybe. Vinicius Jr. as well. Yeah, I'm going to take Isco over the likes of Dybala. I want to see who we get at left wing. Do we get Vinicius? No, we don't. We get Asensio. Who is a perfect link as well. Willian, Insigne. See, the rest of these I'm not really that fussed about, guys. So I'm going to take Asensio. Striker. Torvin, Bobby Firmino, Gerard Moreno, Mertens also. Let's go with Gerard Moreno. Right forward. Oh, Messi. And Bale. But I'm going to take Messi. Yeah, I've got to take Messi, Anna. 95. Oh, it's not his team of the year. I totally forgot about team of the years. We did that many team of the year drafts last time, guys, that we just not really fussed about them now. So we've got Felipe Anderson and Mane. I'm going to take Felipe Anderson for the link with Brazil, in case I can do something with it. And then right mid, another Brazil, but we've also got Fornals. And I actually did really enjoy using Fornals last time I used him. So I am going to go with Fornals again. Centre mid. This is where we could do with some Brazilian links. Arthur. We've got Harry Winks. We've got Fred, which is obviously a strong link. Yeah, we'll take him, I think. Bit of a mix-around team. Gerard Piqué. Hummels. Ooh, Eder Militao. So we get to use the defender, which everybody's talking about. Obviously, Gerard Piqué would be fantastic, but I want pace on my defence. I'm going to go with Militao there. Now, can we get some Brazilian defenders? We get McShane. We'll go with McShane. I don't know. He's not going to get anywhere near this. Oh, Van Dijk. Oh, and Rafael Varane. Nice. I would have took Van Dijk, guys, but I'm going to take Rafael Varane for the team. And then goalkeeper. What do we need here? Asensio. We got him as well. It's not looking like I'm going here. If I was to take De Gea, guys, it would be wanting to be his team of the year. So that's how we look at the moment. 83 chem, 88 rated. A lot of players off chemistry, but we need a centre-back first of all. So let's see what we get in this. Piqué, Carvajal. Right, I'm going to throw Piqué in straight away because he's obviously key to a lot of this. If we can get a better, like, it takes it literally to 98 chem. So if we can get a better player than him, like a Ramos. Walker Peters. We'll go with Walker Peters. He's an informed version, isn't he? And with that, guys, I may as well move on to the free picks and see what we get from this. Fellaini of Manchester United. Makes no difference, but he's the best player there anyway, so we'll go with him. Next bunch. Cavani, Naldo. That's not even his transfer card. Jordi Alba as well. Alexandro as well. See, Jordi Alba might be solid. Let's go with Jordi Alba for the time being. I don't know if I'm going to use him or not, but I might take him. Like, if I play him there, it drops chemistry down, but who knows, who knows. Manolas, Perisic, Monreal. Who are we taking for the defenders? Yeah, so defense alright anyway. So I'll go with Perisic there, bringing in a Europa League version. Tello, Verratti, Eden Hazard at centre forward though. Yeah, we couldn't get him in, but Fernandinho might be a good shout in there rather than Fred. Mbappe. Oh, team of the year Mbappe. I can't get him in, but I would love to use him. Could I get him in? Who knows? We'll see what else we get to build. We get Neymar as well and Kluivert. But I'm going to take Nene Yeah, I'm gonna take Neymar. 90. Oh, I would love to get his other version. Clivert. It's a future stars, but we've already got one. I'm gonna take Neymar for rating. So that's not a bad free picks, bunch of free picks actually. I don't know how I can get Mbappe and them like him, but we'll see. Let's see what goalkeeper we get. We've already done the defence. We get Pavlenka. It's not really a better goalkeeper. And we've got 3 more picks to get, where I am hoping maybe a better left winger. Kondogbia, Guari and Bernardeschi. And Wijnaldum as well. Still trying to think if there's any way I can get him the other player in. French. I'm gonna take him in case he can work with chemistry. I don't know what he can do, but he might be able to do something. Come on, give us a left winger. Kante. Sergio Busquets. See, he sorts chemistry out instantly. Mohamed Salah. Rodriguez and Kante. Kante would do nothing. Kante might do. No, he wouldn't for the time being. Do I take Salah? What we got attack? We got so many attackers anyway, guys. I'm gonna take Sergio. We haven't got a left mid, but I can put. Yeah. Sergio. So what I'm thinking now, I'll show you what I'm doing now. So there, that's a 100 chem draft there. He's on 7. But at least we're starting with the decent players as well. Let's see if we get a better left forward or left wing. Oh my god. We haven't, guys. We get Buffal, or even sent Maxim as well. Maxim in. That completes it. So it's an alright draft. It is an alright draft. Loads of high rated players. What we at? 87 there. And we still got the likes of Mbappe on the bench. And Neymar as well. And Jordi Alba. For like Kondogbia. For Kondogbia. What was that take to? So it's a 189. So we do go to our highest rated, joint highest rated draft anyway. I potentially could get it a bit better as well. But I would lose, like what I would want, preferably, to start with is this. But I'll see what, I don't think it'll work. Like that, 95 chem. That would be a brilliant starting draft, but yeah, it just wouldn't work. Would it? No. Sergio Busquets, what would he do? So at 95 chem there. And potentially as well, we could go higher rated, isn't it? Is it go to a 190? No, it doesn't. So it doesn't really matter, guys. So we'll start with what we had. Like so. And just see what happens. We've already locked it in anyway. And we got Roy Hodgson. We've got a Brazilian manager. We have. Nice. So we get the Brazilian chem there to them too. Which will put them both on 8 in it. Yeah, both on 8 chem. So not bad. Not bad at all. Now, with the draft locked in, we've got some fantastic players there. Mbappe, Varane, Neymar, future stars of that Militao as well. And I tell you what, I am still tempted to start with the draft different. So how we're going to have it set up in game is Asensio out and potentially Mbappe out Mbappe in the team straight away like that. And that team should terrorise. Then you got likes of like Fernandinho who maybe can play over Busquets. I don't know, but yeah, that team should terrorise. I'm hoping it does all right. What about actually ditching Messi? 90. Going Asensio there at 94. Moving these round. Put Messi there. 97. Oh, it's literally because he's right, yeah, 6 chem. There's no other French, is there? Nah, there's no point in doing that. We're messing with chemistry. But we are getting a lot of starting players in the team. So I don't know. No, I'm going to stick with it how I was. Yeah, we're not going to mess around with it, guys. We're going to keep with it how I liked it earlier. Because I thought that was pretty sweet. And Fornal's out. And move them over. There we go. Right, draft done. Guys, leave a like, rate, and subscribe or not. Let's get into it and see how we do with today's draft. So, Militao, a person who a lot of people have been talking about this past week as the future stars have been released. We've also got the Mbappe and Neymar and a few other decent players in the team as well. So, business should be pretty straightforward if we can get the goals. And with this formation as well, I was expecting to get the goals. 4th minute, ball into Asensio, into Moreno into Felipe Anderson. Nice turn on the defender and a brilliant finish makes it 1-0 in the 4th minute. Brilliant goal, brilliant start to the draft as well, and this is before we even got round to making the substitutions. Once the substitutions were made, it got a lot better. Ball into Neymar, into Mbappe with the turn on the defenders of La Croqueta, and Green Time Finesse puts it in, making it 2-0 in the 15th minute. Absolutely ridiculous goal, and firing as fast as we basically got into it. 23rd minute, I was pressing the start button. I think I was going to make some changes or something at this point. Ball into Mbappe with the finish, and that is 3-0. At that point, I was expecting my opponent to rage quit the game and allow us an easy pass into the second round. But we allowed my opponent to get a look in, and it was from a stupid bit of dribbling by myself and Felipe Anderson. Ball into Figo, into Moreno, and Moreno gets a goal, bringing it back to 3-1 in the 39th minute. A very nice finish, but we needed to quash his expectations and drive pretty quickly. And how we did that, guys, kick off ball into Neymar with the turn and the shot. Keeper doesn't move, and we do make it 4-1 in the 41st. So from that point I was like, right, game should be set match, and he should be leaving the game anytime soon, because 4-1 at half time, you know you're not coming back into the game, but he does. Ball inside to Moreno, to Figo, and Figo with the rocket into the top corner makes it 4-2 before half time as well. I was like, right, that's not good really, giving him the opportunities to get the goals. And we then get caught in the 84th minute apart from that. So massive gap opens up, Figo picks up the ball and gets it on the inside of the goalkeeper, making it 4-3. But it was too little too late for my opponent. We were able to hold on to the ball for the remaining 5 or 6 minutes of the game, and we did pick up a 4-3 victory against Fancy Frasers and progress on in to the second round of the FUT draft. Our second round opponent, he has got future stars Bentancur, Militao, and also Coutron, I think that is at striker, Cuadrado, Douglas Costa, Bakayoko, Cancelo. His defence is a bit rough, isn't it? Yeah, his defence has cost him heavily there, and it was very noticeable as well. Ball into Asensio, into Felipe Anderson. Nice touch, whips it in, miscontrolled by 2 defenders, and it's just literally there for us to volley it into an empty net, as we sometimes get lucky, and Moreno getting on the score sheet before he's been substituted out of the game. Never going to complain about getting easy goals, especially as we're looking to just win the games as fast as possible. We then break down the wing with Neymar. This is after the subs have been brought on. Nice bit of skill on the inside, puts it over to Isco. Isco goes for the shot, ball bounces out, and Neymar is able to volley it into the far corner and make it 2-0. My opponent makes a misplaced pass in the 24th minute, picked up Fornals with the ball inside to Isco. Isco ball into Neymar out to Felipe Anderson. Nice La Croqueta on the inside, nice green time shot, and that is 3-0 in the 25th minute. Nice goal and solid finish. Like, we're just looking for my opponent to disappear out now. And you thought 3-0 might have been the trigger point, but it was not. He was still pushing forward, but let's look at how strong and overpowered the team is when it comes to getting the ball up into attack really fast. Mbappe, La Croqueta, the dab's out as well. And the only reason I'm doing dab, guys, it's at that stage now where I just want my opponents to leave the game, just so it speeds it up, so I can get into the final faster. And Mbappe with another La Croqueta, able to green time finesse it around him, makes it 5-0 in the 42nd. And actually doing the dab, my opponent did press the start button and did disappear out. He pressed the start button and left like 5 or 10 seconds into the countdown, so I've cut a little bit of that out, and there he is, gone into the final of the draft today. So the semi-final of the draft, and we come against Felipe Anderson, Neymar, Busquets, Grimaldo, Kante, Maldini, DeMarcos. He's got a lot. These defenses are very messy bunch, innit? But 87 rated, 91 chem. Not a bad looking team, but obviously could have done a lot better. 7th minute, ball on the inside to Isco. Isco with the ball out to Felipe Anderson, inside to Neymar. Neymar to Mbappe. Mbappe through to Messi. Messi with a fake shot, and then the finesse shot does make it 1-0 in the 8th minute. A very, very nice goal, and nice start to the game as well, getting the getting the goals underway at this point. Into Fornals. Fornals breaks on inside the area. He's not as good as like the likes of Messi, so he decides to get it into Messi. Messi dancing on the defender, hits the green time finesse shot, makes it 2-0 in the 33rd minute, and 2 goals comfortable. And not long left, really. This game was the one in between us and the draft final, and we wanted to get it over and done with pretty fast. Ball whipped in, and I think it's Mbappe who gets a rise on the defenders and does make it 3-0. Dabs out to try and get him gone, but my opponent didn't leave. Well, he didn't leave at this point. He did hang around for a little bit longer, and as you're seeing, guys, we were holding on to the ball. He wasn't doing anything, and by the time it had come up, I don't know how long you've not got to be controlling your players for, but he wasn't controlling his players, and that's probably why the disconnection did happen at that point. So another rage quit into the final, up against Hazard, Morata, Salah, Eriksen, the UCL, in form Kante, Wijnaldum, in form Robertson, Mina, Westergaard, and the Champions League Aurier and Alisson in there. 86 rated 100 chem, and in the 19th minute, a ball inside, defended very well into Isco, into Neymar, Neymar to Mbappe, to Messi, Messi to Mbappe. He's backing off, and we just hit the shot, guys. Another finesse shot, another goal. 1-0 in the 20th minute of the game, and Mbappe was doing work. Like I said, he was going to do work as well when it did come to using him. I knew that he would be a brilliant striker. Ball into Felipe Anderson, nice skill, nice shot, low corner, and that's 2-0 in the 22nd minute. Still plenty of time to go in the draft final though. Anything can happen. A 2-goal lead does look comfortable most of the time, but any other time, when it's me controlling the players, guys, it can get a little bit messy. So a nice bit of trickery there. Ball into Mbappe. Mbappe with the time shot makes it 3-0. And the 33rd minute comes around. 3 goals. Dabs out thinking, right, that should be game, set and match in the final. I didn't think there was any coming back because every time we went forward, we were getting a goal. And he wasn't really doing much in the attack. And when he was, we were shutting it down and opening him up to a counter-attack. Ball into Fornals. Fornals with the turn, puts it back into Messi. Messi with the touch, the turn, and the finesse shot into the top corner makes it 4-0 in the 37th minute. That should have been, this was overkill now. When Messi's doing the dab, you know the business is done and finished. But all we had to do now was continue playing the game, guys, and expect him to leave. And in the 81st minute, he drops the goalkeeper. He was already a little bit annoyed at this point anyway. We passed the ball out to the defender, and you can see he's not moving his player. And I don't know whether he's not controlling him or he just disconnected or what, but we do get a disconnection, guys. Another disconnection finish, and you've lost connection to your opponent. Draft final 1. Let's pack them. And there we are, guys. A second draft win with the Future Stars. We've got 4 more drafts to go this week, but you can see we absolutely dominated this guy. He was messing around, so I thought, right, I'm holding on to possession, and then he disappeared. So 4-3, 5-0, 3-0, and 4-0 are the final results, and we get a rare gold pack, a rare gold, a premium gold player, premium gold pack as well. Now, who knows? We may get a decent card. We may not get a decent card, but I am hoping throughout this promotion, guys, we are able to hit a Future Stars in a pack, because usually the promotions pay out for me pretty well. We are going to get rid of the low rated players as well, guys, because of a current SBC which is out. So we're going to get rid of a majority of the players. Disc list up. We've also got bronzes up as well. Maestro will get rid. Gone and list. So what we at there? What we getting here? 220 coins back. Rare gold packs. Let's see what we get there. Nothing in the first pack. It's an 83 though. German goalkeeper. Horn. 83 rated Horn. We'll hold on to him until he potentially becomes worth something. Wijnaldum will get rid of. Same for Rooney. And also the same for Rafa. We'll get rid of the striker centre forward. We'll get rid of the contracts. Damn, that's literally a terrible pack. That is such a bad pack. These rewards are terrible. I can't remember the last time we had a decent pack, reward packs from doing draft. But like I said, we are doing quite a few more. 4 more drafts, aren't we, after this? And who knows? We might get lucky, we might not. 112 coins back from that. And then to finish off, guys, the final pack. No walkout again. So today, we have got no Future Stars. As we hit Seri. Yeah, Seri of Fulham. Painful. Really, really painful, to be fair. Literally, we're going to get rid of them, not. Get rid of these. There's some alright money in these packs, actually, with the what do you call it? The consumables. Like, not the contracts, obviously, but the squad fitnesses. Injuries don't sell either. So let's list on that. And fitness will keep. Injuries, boom. CM to centre mid may sell, and Lecomp as well. Get rid of them. So we'll hold on to the rest of the players. I just want to take a look through the club as well, guys, just to see what has been going down. We've got sold 16 things. I'm not 100% what it is. Ricardo Gudo, 1-2 on him, 1-2 on that, 200, 200, 150. So we've got silvers which are selling. We're getting rid of the silvers. I don't think they're worth that much anyway. But I wanted to get rid of the silvers for the SBCs which are, and the bronzes as well. I don't think any of these bronzes are worth anything, but if they are going to go, I won't say no to them. And that as well. But what else is in the club which I can sell, which may be worth a little bit of coin at this current moment? Let's take a look. We have got... it's just really going to be like the 80 rated lowers, isn't it? Yeah, like these. Literally just that page. Right, let's just get rid of these guys. Like Donk. Probably down, like Corona downwards, innit? Yeah, let's get rid of these players. Just the rare ones, because of the current SBC, which is out. They should sell as well, because striker is obviously a needed position. Get rid. Centre forward, get rid. And the final two, and then we're done, guys. So we'll be back tomorrow with another episode of the Draft of Glory for Tuesday this time. Obviously I'm staying ahead, as you guys do know, but because I went too far ahead on Team of the Year, that's put us into this position we are now. And hopefully it's been worth it. Hopefully we can pack one. That's what I'm asking, whether we do or not. I don't know. Will I? What have I done here? Well, what happened there? What the hell happened there? We literally went all the way to the back then. But you guys will see how much everything sells for the next episode by the looks of it. A majority of it anyway. So yeah, guys, do like, rate, and subscribe. Until next time, bye-bye.